Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. So this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Keep in mind that, yes, the feelings, I guess, can be reversed, because a lot of you have mentioned that, well, not a lot of you, actually, some of you have mentioned that the roles are reversed. So that's sometimes just because our energy mixes and mingles with the other person. But my intention is to see what this other person is feeling towards you currently. Now, when I deliver the message, it does not mean that this is the message that they want to deliver willingly. I'm just looking into it, what it is that they're feeling, and I'm letting you know what they're feeling. So some of you may actually feel that this is something that they're saying or something that they want to say. No, this is simply what they're feeling. And having feelings and speaking is there's a big difference there, right? The reason I mention that is because a few people have commented and they have said that, well, they assume and they think that this is what this person is trying to send as a message. No, this is not a message that they're sending. This is not a message. This is simply their feelings right now, and I'm looking into it. That's it. Also, the deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, goodness gracious me, lots of negative energy here. This person is down in the dumps, emotionally. Okay. So here we have play, followed by challenge. We have order. I sometimes call this order and chaos. Betrayal, feelings and emotions, inspiration, grief, nourishment, and then we have beauty under the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, I am going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling, even though they're not telling you. My dear Pisces, with all that has happened and all that I have put you through, I do wish and I hope that maybe you and I could just remain as friends. Can we still be friends? I know so much has happened. There was a time when there was so much happiness in this connection, where I would feel that you play like a child that plays with someone they like. You play with me, but in a good way. You make my heart happy. I feel the sense of mischievousness in your heart, in your eyes. And I do feel that it is important for me to keep this up with you. I still want to be in your life somehow, even if it just means being a friend. I just want to be in your life. And I know that being friends, getting to that level, coming down to that level, it is a challenge, because this is not what we're used to. This is not what we wanted. I know this. You didn't want this. And I don't want this, but I'd rather have you in my life as someone rather than not having you at all. I do want you in my life. But just getting to that point is also very challenging. There's a lot of obstacles along the way, a lot of challenges. There is a lot of order and chaos things that need to be ordered, but there is so much chaos right now. Here I stand at a crossroads, a four-way intersection, and I do see roads. They do exist, but there's too much fog on each road, and I'm unable to make a decision as to which road I should take. Is this my destiny, or is that my destiny? Or is the one behind me, is that the one that's going to lead me to you? Is the one on my right the correct one? Is the one in front of me a mistake? Because I'm surrounded with so much fog around me, I don't know what is in front of me. And for that reason, I don't make a move at all. Because I don't want to make a mistake. I feel that I already made a mistake. I don't want to repeat it. Everything that happened was wrong. All I want to do is not make things worse. Because I know that I have betrayed you. I have behaved in a way that is unlike the type of person that you knew. There's a lack of trust now, a lack of faithfulness. I took advantage of the opportunities that I had, leaving you in the shadows. There are certain things that I have said and done, and I now realize that it really hurt you. I have behaved in a way like a stranger, as if you never knew me at all. And over time, as time goes by, my emotions and feelings for you, they cannot be contained. They only grow. And they just keep growing. There is a sense of inspiration when I think about you. These feelings and emotions do inspire me. The world looks different. The world tastes better, sounds better, feels better, just knowing that you exist. Which is why I somehow want you in my life. But now I grieve. I feel as though I've lost someone so close to me, so close to my heart. I grieve. I feel guilty for things that I have said and done. And I even feel guilty for the things that I should have said, but I never did. And the things that I could have done, but I never did them. There is now a sense of nourishment. You fulfill me, and you are the complete package. Now I realize this. You are the complete package where you fulfill everything, everything that I want. You fulfill my needs. Spiritually, physically, and emotionally. There is a sense of nourishment. You are the sunshine in my life. Everything around you, your aura, radiates like the sun. And not only are you beautiful on the outside, but you are equally as beautiful on the inside. Your charm, your charisma, your talents, everything about you. I admire you. And these are the things that I cherish. And even though I'm heartbroken, even if we can't get to where we want to be, want to go, or where we were once before, at the very least, I feel that it's necessary to somehow have you in my life. even if it's just like a friend. Pisces. That was deep. That was very, very deep. This person is almost like, you know, they're like desperate. They're just trying to grab whatever they can, whatever's left. Some of you, I can see here, some of you are really frustrated and you're just done. You've had so much drama and issues. I'm seeing some of you have been manipulated and lied to. And because of this, you don't want to go back to this person because of the betrayal card. However, this individual is seeing that, you know what? My Pisces was really special. And I never saw that before. And now I feel this. So I have here the Lovers, yikes, the Lovers Path Tarot. I'm not going to do the shuffle right now. I got to pick up all the cards first. Okay. Let's start again. This is the Lovers Path Tarot, and I'll be looking into any obstacles that may have occurred back then, something that has caused any type of problem here. Okay, we have the Ten of Staves, followed by the Queen of Coins. The Ten of Staves and the Queen of Coins. One of the issues, one of the main issues, Pisces, that this person had a long time ago, for some of you, the relationship never even got off the ground. This is just for a group of you. For some of you, it's full-fledged and now you're coming back and now the person just wants to be a friend. But for some of you here, this individual was really overwhelmed and they were burdened by responsibilities. Now one would think, what type of responsibilities are these? All of us have responsibilities, don't we, right? Earning more money, taking care of children, taking care of elderly, taking care of somebody who's sick. Working, simply working, not just one job, but maybe 3 jobs. I used to work 3 jobs. That's a difficult one when you're working 3 jobs and you have to schedule. I mean, I don't even know how I did it back then. However, this is, by the way, everyone, this is something I do on the side. This is not my real job. This is, I guess you could say, my soul job. But my 3D job is in the justice system. So I do work in a law firm, actually. So for some of you that might have read about me. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. Because I've been there, done that, right? I've been through hell as well. So many of us have, right? This person had too many things on their plate. And they were so overburdened that they could not dedicate the time or the effort or the energy to give to you. And this is why the both of you started feeling this distance. Some of you might have thought, you know, maybe this person's in a third-party situation. Maybe some of you suspected. And you know what? Maybe this person was, okay? That might have been a burden as well. Maybe they were with someone, but they could not be with you. That's also a burden, and it's also a responsibility. It's also overwhelming. Maybe this was a third-party situation for some of you. But the main issue here is, as a human being, this person was going through a lot. And now they just don't know how to fix the situation. They are, like I said, they're just grabbing on to what they have left. Because now they see that they could have, and they should have, cherished what they had before. Here we have Queen of Coins. Let's have a look. Queen of Coins. There's a need to ground themselves, and they did not ground themselves. They were kind of flighty. Their behavior was kind of like here, there, and everywhere. This talks about this person sometimes had a lack of warmth and affection that you just couldn't get through to them. Here there was a need to ground themselves. They also had an over-materialistic orientation to life. Yeah, they were not very, they were a bit more on the superficial side, like a lot of like acting, a lot of placating, not talking about the truth or not coming to the point. Like you guys, you know, when you're with somebody, you could tell, right, if they're being genuine and if they're not. Sometimes they are such good actors out there, actresses, and they really make a fool out of an individual, man. They honestly do. They will tell you what you want to hear, and you think, oh my God, this person is too good to be true. Where have you been all my life? Everyone at home, or wherever you're watching this, be very careful when you get that feeling. Be extra careful. I'm sorry to say, but sometimes it is too good to be true. You just have to be a little cautious and take things slow. This person had their own issues. They were very overwhelmed. But then here with the Queen of Coins, it does talk about them being overly materialistic. And there was also disappointments in the home. So you see where there was burdens here and responsibilities. Here it talks about disappointments in the home. So it could be, yeah, they might have been having some issues at home. I'm getting a vision, like well, what a vision is a vision, right? Somebody here, a woman, like a single mom, was having a problem with her teenage child. It's a girl, 16, 17 years old, I'm seeing. She was not able to dedicate her time to the guy that liked her. And it gave off all the wrong signals. This was the disappointment and the upsetness at home. This was the thing that was overburdening her. This is just an example, but it's because I just saw this in my mind's eye. I just saw this. This is an example of something that many of you people have gone through. And there's other examples, guys. Everybody has their own issues, right? At home. All of us have. I don't think there's any perfect family. I think all of us have family members that sometimes are a little bit rough and toxic, right? You know, I wish that we had some families that are absolutely just perfect. It would be nice, but we don't choose where we're born. Well, we do actually. The soul does, but that's a different topic. It's just simply to learn and grow from our experiences in this planet the way we are right now. But that's a different story. But this person, you can see, they were burdened. There was issue at homes. This person was just overwhelmed. And because of that reason, they could not dedicate the time and energy and effort that they wanted to give to you. Let's have a look. You know, do they have any plans? Do they have any actions that they're going to take? What are their intentions? Two of Wands, they are ready in their mind. They have made a decision and they are ready to date you. They are ready to date you or to somehow make things better between the both of you, somehow communicate with you. But they now have made their stand. They're taking a stand. They're no longer indecisive. Oh, wow. Definitely not. This is the embodiment of all the Empress, all of the queens, all the good traits and characteristics of the queens, all of it. Beautiful. This person wants you, Pisces. They see you as somebody who's fertile, somebody who's a long-term thinker, somebody who is steady, secure, confident, absolutely nurturing, absolutely loving. This is unconditional love. This is divine love. We have the Fool card, so you do have two major arcanas here. Keep in mind the Fool card. It's great to have. Yes, this person's going to take a leap of faith. But look, the dude's going to walk off a cliff, right? So, you know, this is just wrong. This is just dumb. Keep in mind when somebody rushes into a situation, especially love-related, as soon as it starts, it might finish just as fast. Taking it slow is always better. Slow and steady always wins the race. It has to. Because then there's no mistakes. Then you learn from your mistakes, right? And you don't suddenly feel this strange gap between each other. So if this person does think about coming back into your life very fast, you take that responsibility. You put up your healthy boundaries and you let them know, okay, look, I am going to take things slow. okay? I've been burnt once, been there, done that. I want to do this at my own pace. So do it at a pace that you're comfortable. And you know what? If they're comfortable, they will accommodate you. If they're not, then they can go somewhere else. Oh my God, people, look at that. 10 of Wands once again. The other one was 10 of Staffs. Again, burdens. My goodness, what kind of burdens does this person have? Some of you guys might know. Share in the comments if you know. You know, it's helpful in the comments because then you guys can read each other's comments, and sometimes we don't know what the other person's going through. Maybe even health issues on their own. I hope not. But again, you guys got the same card. Burdens, responsibilities, things that are on this person's shoulders. Now, they are wanting to give you an offer. It's very subtle. It's very sweet. This person definitely finds you extremely attractive, and it's almost like they have a crush on you. This is a cute crush. The way you look appeals to them. However, once again, this combo with this combo, not such a great combo. They see you as somebody grand, but their approach to you is still a little bit on the emotionally immature side. This person needs to gain a little bit more experience. But you know why they can't gain experience? Because the burdens are not allowing them. They can't let go of these burdens and live their life because they're so stuck with other issues. This is why they haven't had the experience that normal people have, because this person's going through a lot. All right. Let's have a look. I'm just looking at the time. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look at the goddess, not the goddess. What am I talking about? This is Doreen Virtue's Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, so all of you who need to hear from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, let's see what they have to tell you about the advice that they're going to give you collectively. So they are saying don't stop. So don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that heart open. My God, look at this. Because this is a spiritual romance. Yeah. Some of you feel already that you have some type of a spiritual connection with this person. Either you are a twin flame, a soulmate, maybe even a karmic partner. But there is a realization that there's something very special here. And then you have yes. It's affirmed. Yep. It is a yes. We have take action. So in this case, it appears that you're going to be the one that's going to have to take action. This person is too overwhelmed to do that. But before you do that, guys, here we have recovery. You have to help yourself before you go and help this person. You have to be the strong one. And remain positive. Yeah. Recovery. You've had, some of you, okay, have had some issues with health. Now, of course, this is all metaphysical, right? This is all pseudoscience. When I get rid of demons and jinns and entities and like friggin' evil spirits, how can you record that, right? You don't. All you can do is just record that in terms of how's the air feeling? But when you do it for 20, 30 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, then you kind of notice, you know what, there is a trend here. You guys have to remain positive because there's a lot of negativity around you that is circulating around your home, your aura, and inside of your body, and it's making you sick. Your chakra centers are messed up. Some of you, not all of you, okay? For this, right now, I have to say I am fully booked. But for those of you that are interested in getting rid of negative energies and trying to recover energetically, you can go to my website and purchase the Holy Light package, and that will help you. It'll also remove negative energies and allow you to remain positive. Positive you can only get after you get rid of the negative. Reconsider. Okay, so a few things are going to happen in this connection, and you're going to reconsider what it is that you're going to say and do towards this person. Any actions, any words that you were going to say, anything that you're going to do. Think about it twice. Don't just rush into it. You remember the Fool card, right? Now this person wants to rush into it. Fool was over here, right? Do you want to rush into it? Reconsider everything. Compromise is necessary. Don't do everything their way or the highway. It's just them. No. You both have to come and meet in the middle. You're going to accommodate them. They're going to accommodate you. They let go of a few things. You let go of a few things. And then you meet in the middle. That is how you're going to compromise if you want this relationship to work. If you can't compromise, and if you think that, nope, I ain't going to change, this person has to change. No, that's not going to work either. That's not a compromise. That's just one-sided then, right? Now this could be you. This could also be the other person. The other person might be stubborn. But it's important to have a compromise. If in this connection you guys need things and want things to get better, that's the key. Compromise. All right, everybody. Pisces, that was your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Do understand that, you know, whatever this person's going through, it's a lot of burdens, a lot of things on their mind. And maybe even you guys too. I mean, everybody has burdens and responsibilities, but it appears that one of the main problems here was that for this person that you were dealing with. I hope I was able to provide some of you with some enlightening information. Let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to answer as many as I can. All right, you all take care and stay safe. Bye now.